Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I feel like it's been a while since I have actually come here and done a sit-down video. So as you can already tell, the video is about my current fitness routine, my nutrition, and my goals. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with that. So before I go ahead and start telling you about my goals, I have kind of basically been in a little bit of a bulk. I very much so like the muscular, toned, but lean look. And I was trying to achieve that. So I was trying to lose a little bit of weight, and then I was also trying to gain muscle as well. And I found that to be a little bit difficult for me. So I said, okay, let me just stop trying to do both at the same time, and let me go ahead and just try to put on a few pounds so that way I can lift heavy and put on some muscle. So I've done just that. I've actually put on about 9 pounds now. So I went from 137 pounds to now 146 pounds. So now I am basically ready to cut, get rid of the fluff, and get my summer body going basically. So first things first, my goals, I have 4 goals that I'm trying to achieve overall throughout the rest of 2020. The first that I want to do is I want to, of course, lean down. So I don't really want to give it a number as far as like how much weight that I want to lose. I just know that there's a certain look that I want, and there's a certain feel that I want as far as like being able to fit into my clothes and having that type of confidence that I'm really looking for when I'm wearing those clothes. So as I get closer and closer to that, I will check in and let you guys know. So the second goal that I have is that I want to be able to eat healthy. So I don't want to have any restrictions whatsoever. I want to be able to enjoy food. Essentially the 80-20 rule. So eat healthy 80% of the time, and then 20% of the time be able to indulge. I have a huge sweet tooth, so I feel like I need to be able to enjoy and indulge in those kinds of foods every once in a while and just not be too restrictive, because I feel like life's gonna be boring, life's gonna be not great. So I want to be able to live my best life and live my healthiest life at the same time. So my third goal is that I want to improve my strength. I feel like I'm doing that already by really being consistent with my workouts. So I really want to improve how much I'm able to lift and improve the weight. So my fourth goal, my last goal, is that I want to be able to improve my endurance. I want to be able to run longer and just do things for a longer period of time than I'm used to. When I was in high school, I ran track and field, and I did a lot of short distance. So I want to be able to run for longer periods of time. So right now I'm running about 3 miles here and there, and my mile is like 11 minutes. It's terrible, but I want to be able to bring that time down, and by doing that, that's going to let me know that I'm improving my endurance. Okay, so now we're going to talk about my workout routine. So through trial and error, I kind of found out that my body basically responds to me working out between 4 to 5 times a week, and then taking 2 full rest days. And I would say they're pretty much active rest days anyway, because I'm working, running errands, chasing my kids. Yeah, so there are pretty much active rest days, and that is what works for me. So right now my splits are, I work out Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then I usually will squeeze in another day if I have time. So I usually will do glutes and hamstrings, glutes and quads, I'll do back and arms, I'll do chest and shoulders, and then I'll have a day where I just do full body. So because I have diastasis recti, I am working actively on doing those specific ab exercises every single day for about 15 to 20 minutes. So with my workout routine, I'm going to be sticking to that for a while, and in about 3 months I'm going to reevaluate and kind of see where I am. But I do also want to venture out and try other things. I don't want to just be doing steady state cardio all the time and lifting all the time. I want to be able to try yoga. I do have some shoulder and back pain, and I know that yoga is great for that. So I want to try that maybe once, maybe twice a month, and see how that works on my body. I've been thinking about some cycling classes. We'll see how that goes. The last time I tried cycling, I was 20 weeks pregnant with my daughter. I don't know what was in my head to try and cycle at 20 weeks pregnant. I actually left the class halfway through. It was that hard. But that goes hand in hand again with my endurance. So I want to be able to do a full cycling class and try to incorporate that into my fitness routine. Okay, so next we're going to talk about my nutrition. So I feel like if you're anything like me, that may be the biggest thing for you. I feel like I do really well with being consistent with my workouts, and then food is where I do well, and then that's where I also drop the ball depending on my stressors and things that happen in my life. I just will lose it, and I'll go off the deep end for about 2 or 3 weeks and then come back. So, but summer's coming and I don't have much time to waste. So as far as my nutrition, I don't have any restrictions whatsoever. So I'm not doing paleo or keto. I'm not doing any of that. I'm not doing low carb, high carb, carb cycling. So I am just going to try to eat as healthy as I can and eat intuitively. I feel like a lot of times I will just eat for the sake of it's breakfast time, lunchtime, dinner time, oh, it's time for dessert. So I want to get away from that, and I want to listen to my body so that way it can tell me when it's hungry and when I need to eat. With that being said, because I am trying to cut and get lean, I also need to be in a caloric deficit, but I'm going to try not to track whatsoever, because I feel like with my personality type and I just feel like it's just not a good thing for me. Every time I start tracking, I kind of get a bit too obsessive about it, and it ends up actually working against me than it does working for me. So I'm going to try not to track. I'm just going to try to eat intuitively and hopefully be in a caloric deficit to be able to reach my goals by the time summer comes. With that being said, I love to cook and my husband loves to cook. We're both in the kitchen always making new meals. So I don't want to be restrictive in eating boring meals, tilapia, chicken. I want to try new foods that taste good to me and that are appealing to my eye, because I feel like if I'm eating healthy and nutritious and delicious meals, I'm going to be more motivated to stay on track and eat healthy. So in what I eat in a day, you're going to be seeing those types of foods from me. So yeah, so that is basically it as far as my fitness routine, my goals, and my nutrition. I want to work very hard at keeping track of everything. I actually have my planner. This one is my regular planner, and this one is my fitness planner that my sister-in-law got for me for Christmas. So I'm going to be using these tools to try and help me stay on track. When it comes to my workouts and stuff, I write down what I'm doing. I actually load everything up for the whole week. I write down the exercise, the weight that I'm going to be using, the sets, and the reps. So yeah, so that's it for the video. I hope you guys found this useful. I will check in as things go. And if you have any questions, go ahead and comment down below. Let me know if there are any videos that you guys want to see. I am back, and I'm back to making more videos for you guys. So I'm trying to make them at least once a week if I can. So let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. And with that being said, I will go ahead and end this video. It's kind of getting lengthy now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.